My name is Taide. I am from Mexico. Both my parents have big families, so I grew up with a lot of cousins. I was the only child, but I didn't feel alone ever because I always had somebody to play with.
Bueno.
Hola, mamá. Buenos días.
She always was a beautiful, happy girl and healthy girl.
At some point, I was very tired, and my mom thought there was something wrong when I didn't want to go out and play.
I decided to take it to the pediatrician. They sent me to the oncologist. I was very scared. It's when I find out that something was very wrong.
And that night, I remember the phone ringing. It was a lady who knew about my case.
She says, St. Jude is the best place. They say, I don't think that we can afford a treatment in the United States. And she says, don't worry about it. Your daughter can be treated in St. Jude and you don't need to pay. We arrived to St. Jude. It was a Saturday. The doctor was there waiting for us.
A patient with leukemia is a very difficult diagnosis. Taide was able to start all the treatment programs that we had to offer. She responded well, initially went into what we call a remission, and then she stayed in remission for quite some time.
The treatment lasted for 2.5 years. I came back for checkups every 3 months and then every 6 months, and it was fine. I didn't want to go through it again. After all I had been through, and I just didn't have the strength to go over. I stopped eating, and I didn't smile, and I didn't want to talk. I had friends that had lost their battle, and I wondered if that was going to happen to me.
We wanted to continue to fight. It was very challenging then to keep her in remission. We restarted the treatment. We thought that we could get into remission and that we were going to be doing everything that we could in order to obtain a cure.
No words to explain how much I love St. Jude, how much I always gonna thank St. Jude, the way they love her and take care of her for that many years.
St. Jude has meant a lot to me. St. Jude wants to save children, and I just wanted to be part of that.
Hello, John, how are you? This is Taide here from Outsac St. Jude. How are you doing?
I work at the patient team now, and I've been 11 years. We get to know the families, and we get to invite them to different events. When they get to know my story, and I see the ray of hope in their eyes for the parents and the children, it just means a lot to me. After I got married, I just wanted God to bless us with a baby. A year went by, and then 2 years went by, and nothing. It was very early in the morning. I tested, it said pregnant. I just couldn't believe it. It's such an amazing feeling now that I can understand just having a child. You don't ever want to think about the word cancer. I'm amazed that I am able to have a child because of St. Jude.
Many years, so hard in believing. In St. Jude, trying. St. Jude try and try and try. And now she's here with us.